So the first thing I'll say about the Snow Leopard is that it's a book of ghosts. Throughout, the author is haunted by memories of his wife who passed away the previous Christmas, so about 10 months before the events of the book began. He's haunted by the title character, the Snow Leopard itself. And right away, first day on the trail, September 28th, going west out of the town of Pokhara, he meets a ghostly figure on the trail being carried in the opposite direction toward the river Ganges. The expectation is that this person, this figure, this old man is going to die en route to the Ganges or shortly after arriving, where he'll be cremated, his ashes and remains pushed into the river in a Hindu burial ritual. And right away, so this is one of the first things he encounters on the trail. And he writes of this: "I nod to death in passing, aware of the sound of my own feet upon my path. The ancient is lost in a shadow world and gives no sign." This line, "aware of the sound of my own feet upon my path," is an important theme in the book. He's very aware of his presence in this landscape, his presence on this trail, the figurative path also that this book is about. And you could even say that he's haunted by his own shadow throughout. He's haunted by the very idea of having a self. And that's important to the September 28th. That's important to the book, but it's also important in the September 28th entry because it's here that he gives an account of the life of the Buddha, lays out the basic tenets of Buddhism, the Four Noble Truths, things like that. And this is going to be a very important part of the book. And it's also one of the main connections for me personally to this book. One of the reasons why this book speaks to me so much. So we'll get into that later. First thing to know about the Snow Leopard: it's a haunted book.